Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Welcome to my channel, chrystallune.light. I'm back. Did I just spit? Hi guys. I'm back, and I will try to be more present for you guys. This is gonna be for Libra, your October reading. Happy birthday to the Libras. We're over here just sunbathing, getting some vitamin D, that joy energy. So yeah, Libra, happy birthday. Libra, how are you feeling? I have a feeling that you're feeling brand new. Well, that happens right when the sun is in your sign. It's a new year. So there's a lot happening. We're going to get in October a lot of planets going direct on a collective level. It's going to affect us in a really positive way. It's like a movement forward. It's a flow energy. For you, Libra, though, you add that, the planet, 4 planets going direct, Pluto, Jupiter, Saturn, and Mercury in October going direct. You add that to the sun in your sign, and Mars in your sign, and Venus still in your sign, although it's going to be moving into Scorpio in October. Boy, and Venus is your ruler. So I have a feeling, guys, you're feeling amazing. And if you're not, try to let go of the reticence of like, this is available to you, but I have a feeling this is forceful and it's so powerful that you won't be able to even resist it. And once you will be in it and bathing in it like the sun right now, you're going to be like, oh, wow, I feel amazing. Because the thing I feel with Libras, you are the sign of relationships, okay? You're ruled by Venus. You tend to put other people first, or you tend to expect a lot from people. You cannot control people. So expectations, your expectations often are not met, and then after that comes deception. Not deception, but disappointment, I want to say. So how about you just focus on you and have no expectations outside of you. Know your worth. Really good right now. Sun in your sign, Mars in your sign. Stand up for you. Know your worth. Know what you need. If you're not getting what you need, whether it's in love, friendship, relationships at work, it's not for you. They don't deserve you. Libra. Okay? And that's that. Why keep expecting and complaining about not getting what you want instead of just from someone or something, instead of just being like, okay, this is not doing it for me. Let me let that go. And let me try to find what really does it for me, what really fulfills me, what really resonates with me, and what then makes me grow and evolve into a better me. Sorry, Mercury retrograde. So there's going to be a lot of tongue tie here. Notice how I'm speaking really slow. That's why. Okay, and I decided to speak slower now in my videos because I talk very fast. That's my Jupiter and Mars and Gemini. Okay, and Venus, I get very passionate. So let's talk slow. So let's get into, this was just a challenge. This was just a channeled message. Now let's really get into the astrology, and then we'll get into the cards. This is not going to be long. Don't worry, guys. So, Libra, your first house. You, it's all about you. It's your birthday, okay? All eyes on you, Libra. I'm telling you. You are the firefly right now. You are the flame. You have the sun in your sign. You have Mars in your sign. The empowerment planet, ruler of Aries and also Scorpio, which is that sense of self, knowing self, your power, your personal power, and not being afraid to show up and to shine. We also have Venus, your ruler, in your sign. Again, that's self-love. Stop expecting and demand. or not demand, yeah, speak up, but stop expecting people to figure out what you want. They can't. If you don't say what you want, show what you want, or come as, what your worth is, they won't see it. They're certainly not going to see it the way you see it, because you are Libra. You're the house of relationships, and you're ruled by Venus. So I think by you standing in your power, you'll eliminate already the people that really are not going to get it, that don't even have a chance of you actually opening up and explaining, that don't deserve actually you opening up and explaining. Those people are just going to run away because they don't get it. It's night and day. I'm rhyming right now. I love it since the beginning. So self-love, guys. Stand in your power. You deserve what you desire. And there's no reason to feel guilty about it, Libra. Okay? Then what do we have? So Venus, like I said, is in your sign, but it's going to be moving into Scorpio. I have my notes. Sorry. Oh, no, Venus is not in your sign. Sorry. Venus is in your second house, which is still Venus energy, right? Second house is Taurus. Venus is in Sag. Sorry. It was in your sign, though, earlier before your birthday. So that energy still lingers here. And it's in your second house. So again, Venusian energy. So that's what I just said is still relevant. Now it's going to move into your third house of Sag, which is that communication and talking about what you deserve, what you want, and what you don't want. So it still applies, because that was the channeling. So it's the energy. It's still the same. I mean, when you channel, you can't be wrong. You're channeling, right? So that was just a little hick on the verbal thing, placing the houses, which is not important because it does concord with the channeled message. Then we have fourth house. We have Pluto going direct. Your fourth house is Capricorn. So it's new foundations being built off of the new you. Exactly. People coming out, going out, and people coming in. But because you are you, okay, and you found this new version of yourself, all the new relationships that are coming, like I said, are going to be at least potentially, they're going to have the potential to grow into really solid foundations. Okay. All right. So this is good. Then we have the fifth house. Like your transformation transforms your foundational relationships, which could be family because it's fourth house, but it's also your relationship with people at work, because it is Capricorn, people you collaborate with. Okay. I'm not so sure friends really with this Pluto. It's more about what you deserve, at work, demanding that raise, being like, listen, I've done this. I think I deserve a raise, standing up for, or applying for that position. Maybe you were afraid to apply for because somebody was there before you and you didn't want to step over them, as usual, you putting others before yourself. I think you're no longer doing that. There's empowerment here, an energy of empowerment. So then in your fifth house, you have Saturn and Jupiter going direct. Fifth house is about your passions. Again, there's a lot of fire here. You have a lot of things in your fifth house. You have the Sun and Mars in your house. So there's a lot of fire energy, guys. Okay. And don't forget, guys, Mars is going to be opposites the Chiron and Aries. So again, that healing and that confidence at first, the healing, and then realization, and then the confidence and the showing up to the world, and it's strength, it's confidence. Okay. It's like, I am capable. I am energy. So the fifth house is about your passions. It's Leo energy. It's courage as well. So you have Saturn and Jupiter. So like I said, from your transformation, comes all these new energies towards you that you manifest because you are vibrating on a certain level. Therefore, the level you are vibrating on is exactly the things and the people that you're going to attract are going to be at that level. And if not, they're going to be willing to listen to you, at least, because they're going to want to be at your level. Again, that firefly, you're a firefly. You are the flame. And there's no need to worry, because the people that will be attracted to you, I don't even feel like saying discernment or how do you say this? Boundaries, because they can't. I mean, you're here. So whoever comes is here, or at least here, close to you, and maybe you're supposed to teach them or tell them how to treat you, how to hang with you. Okay? And the people under that, they won't even come near you. It's not possible. They will burn. It's too bright. You see? So don't worry about that. Anybody that comes towards you, anything that comes towards you is in alignment with your vibration and is for you. So it's like the universe has already done half of the work for you. So that's great, right? So let's get into cards now, Libra. I'm not using the right away. I don't feel like it. I whipped out the Good Tarot. But first we're going to get an overall energy and an animal for you. Animal oracle. So this is the overall energy. Okay, Libra. I feel like I want to light some Palo Santo. I love Palo Santo. It does burn off. It burns and then it turns itself off though. I mean, it is a piece of wood. I think it's from Peru. It's soaked into some like kind of, I don't really know how they make it, but I know it's like a sacred tree in Peru and, you know, Southern America, if I'm not mistaken. I have to do some more research. Okay, let's see. I already pre-shuffled, so this is not going to be a long shuffle. We're just going to shuffle twice. There's newfound sense of self for you. Okay, Spirit, what's up for Libra, please? October. Some of you, this transformation or this upgrade was, it happened before your birthday. During Virgo season, which is your 12th house. That's when it happened. So this summer, basically. End of summer. Well, you know, mid-August. So yeah, this summer, basically. This is when the transformation, the sun started like exorcising you. Exorcist? It's the sun started like waking you up from the root, you know? Skull of darkness. Blind spots. Again, yeah, the sun, see that? See the candle I was talking about? I feel this fire energy around your reading. And then, as I said, that the sun just got brighter. There's a candle here. Remember I was talking about the moth to the flame? And then the blind spots tells me that, like I said, it started, the illumination, the upgrade, the realization started this summer, right? From mid-August to your season. For some of you, even before, when the summer solstice started, which was in, you know, July, the 21st. So there's this energy of ignition, of something just like the ground shaking and cracks opening up and the blind spots just being lit and illuminated. I'm seeing like a floor that's all dark, and then all of a sudden it's like it cracks, and under it, it's a volcano maybe. Again, the fire element, and then the cracks just light up the blind spots. That's what I'm seeing. And you see here also the light here. It's like the candle is, the light, but then it's surrounded by darkness. So you're being illuminated from the inside. Your crown chakra, guys, is also activated. So is your third eye. And that is what illuminates these blind spots. Okay, it gives you that sense of knowing of it's just illumination, basically. Let's just put it that way. And that's the best word. It's illumination. Something, you didn't... It was very hard for you. I think you had hints of it, but it was very hard for you. Again, that energy of putting yourself first is very hard for you. You're so caught up in expecting people to do things, not do things for you because you can't do them for yourself, but to be there for you, basically, or to understand you, or to reciprocate the understanding and empathy you give them, that you've been disappointing your own self. Too much expectations, too many expectations, Libra. And I feel like right now, at least, and I think this is not for now, this is a transformation, so you're never going to be the same. There's this realization of, or at least you should hold on to this, because this is good for you. Okay, this is your medicine. We do have free will. So, Libra, you want to hold on to this. And trust me, the feeling is going to be so good. You're going to feel so liberated. You're going to feel so enthusiastic that I doubt that you're going to want to let this go. There might be a tendency to want to go back to how you were before, obviously, but don't. Okay? News, Raven, which is also, ravens and crows, the black raven, because there are white ravens, and the crows are kind of similar. I think their tail is what differentiates them, and the crow is the announcer of good news, an omen. It's kind of associated sometimes with, people say it's bad luck, but it's not. It's a higher power. It's almost giving me judgment energy. It's a message from the divine, from the spirit world. Now here, the crow, it says news. Okay, and you see this flock of birds here. Again, see that light coming in. I told you guys, it's an illumination. You have discolored darkness and you have illumination. I think the news is not a news from somebody in the 3D world. This news is a news from the divine. This is giving me really judgment energy here. This is like a realization. It's an illumination. It's that crown chakra, that third eye chakra opening up. And it's just like this burst of energy. And I said it because there's so much fire in your energy this October. Because the sun, again, I repeat, Mars, the sun is in your sign. And Mars is doing like a opposite Chiron and Aries. So you have a lot of fire. What is fire? Fire is purification. So therefore, it allows new energy to come in, new foundations to be built. Pluto and Capricorn, your fourth house, right? So, and then the fifth house, Saturn and Jupiter. The lesson, the lesson, the sense of knowing, wow, this has been happening because I've been doing this kind of energy, I'm going to put the cards here so you can kind of see them. So the throat chakra, expressing yourself. Look at the raven. That light is coming from the throat chakra. And what is news? Is communication, right? It's expressing what you need. Mercury is in your sign as well. It is in retrograde now. So there are going to be people coming back towards you that maybe want to make up. Maybe you want to say they're sorry. Don't just say, oh, okay, oh, wow, thank you. No. You got to express what you feel. It's not because they said sorry or they're trying to make things better or mend or apologize or whatever. Express whatever they're feeling, that you have to just accept it, you know? No, this has to be a conversation. You have to express what you're feeling, good or bad. And this could be a good test to see if there really is something to fix. If this person really is coming out at you from a place of guilt, or is it genuinely that they care about you? You see what I'm saying? There's definitely somebody coming here. It could be a male. I'm very attracted. I'm very drawn to this guy here. He looks like a knight or something. See, he has his like armor and his little sword. I feel like it's a male. Somebody coming from afar. It's somebody who definitely somebody you haven't talked to in a while. Somebody who was maybe on a trip in another country. Somebody who maybe lives where you live, but they were not physically where you live. They were abroad. Let's just put it that way. I don't know what they were doing. Maybe studying, working, whatever. Maybe it was somebody in the army. Could be. In the Navy, some kind of training. But I don't know. It's somebody who's coming back home, I hear. And you're hearing from them. Okay? Now, let's see. Let's get some tarot. So, yeah. There's an energy of the Death card and Judgment. Obviously, this is the Halloween tarot, so there are a lot of skulls in there. But with the Raven, the underworld, the darkness, the rebirth, the scorpionic energy, right? Rebirth, phoenix rising kind of energy, that fire. All right, let's get into the good tarot. Sorry, guys. I want you guys to see the cards, though. Do you see them a little bit more like this? Yes. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. All right, Spirit. What do you have for Libra October? Express. There's so much you're not expressing. So much. Okay, here goes my nose. So much you're not saying. So much you've repressed. See all those crows just coming out of this big ass crow's like throat chakra, which is on fire. It's not holding back. It's unfiltered. It's true to you. Finally, speaking up. Expressing how you feel. Okay? This is your chance to speak up. When this person calls, it's the chance to speak up. Mercury's in retrograde. It comes back direct on October 27th, by the way. Okay, Spirit, what else do we have for Libras? Happy birthday, Libra. My brother and my sister are Libras. Both of them. I love Libras. It's just that they expect so much from others. Oh my God. And it drives them nuts. It's like they want to fix everyone, you know? But they don't want to fix them by speaking. No. they'll just be like, I don't understand. Why are they like this? Why are they like this? You know? They keep it inside. And meanwhile, they're afraid to overly express who they are. Isn't that crazy? All right. Very gentle, very soft, very accepting energy. That of the Libras. I mean, you're ruled by Venus. And they tend to, you know, people take advantage of you guys. Literally, or on a subconscious level, because they take your energy because you think about them being how they are. So they're in your mind, they're in your auric field, your energy. So they're taking your energy, taking time away from something, so energy you could use to do something for you, you know? You're over there overthinking, like, why is this person like this? I don't understand, you know? When, who cares? As long as they're not hitting you, stealing from you, or whatever. If it's just a behavior, I mean, maybe you should lighten up. And if you can't lighten up, cut it off, you know? You're not obliged. It is not your responsibility. See? Again, relationships. 2 of Cups. Be with your kind, I just heard. Be with your kind. People that flow with you. Again, that energy, like I was saying. People might not be right there at your level of... Sorry, I'm looking crazy with my eyes. It's the sun, but I love it. People, like I said, they're going to be maybe here. They're not... Right now, with you being who you are, the ruler of relationships, this newfound fire inside of you, you are vibrating really high. So people, there are going to be a few, maybe one, maybe I would say a handful of people that are like right there. But most of them are here. Some of them are not even in your field. Those people they're not going to even approach you, or they're just going to out of the blue just fall off. Just fall off. And maybe, Libra, this person was vibrating higher than you. And now because you are vibrating high, they're feeling that. And that's why you're hearing back from them. Maybe they were more awoken than you were. But now that you're vibrating high to their level, that's why they're coming back. Or there's a contact, you know? And it's not a new person, it's an old person. But like I said, there are new people coming in. And you don't have to put boundaries up. It's innate. It's obvious. It's like you have this repeller anyway. Anybody who advances not vibrating, they're going to be like, ejected. And you're going to attract people that vibrate at your level. People you can flow with and create beautiful things with. People that understand you and respect you without you having to demand anything. And it's going to be so refreshing to you. And it's going to give you peace of mind. It's going to take that self-inflicted responsibility that you always have on your shoulders of asking yourself why people are the way they are. 2 of Cups. Your tribe. Like I said, people you build beautiful things with. People you just connect with. It's connection. Beautiful connections, you know? Emotionally, mentally, physically, all of that. Creatively. Yeah, over. Told you. 10 of Swords. That's over. You know these swords, they're not the people putting them in your back. It's you taking how people are and act, and you saying, why are they like that? And you putting the own swords in your back. I mean, this is the good tarot, but in the original Rider-Waite, somebody's on the floor with 10 swords, and usually it's people's words, actions, you know, or words that create actions. It's just being like punching bowl, and and it's like sword after sword. It's expecting people to change and putting up with people that don't have your best interests, that are not your Two of Cups people, that don't want what's best for you, that don't give a shit about your emotions, that are just takers. And not only takers, but they're mean, and they slander, and they're selfish, and they're just negative. You're coming out of these Ten of Swords energies here. This Ten of Swords people, energies that have been stabbing you and just like holding you back, that really don't give a damn about you, to people that love you. All right, Libra. Okay. See, this is you just taking it. See how her arms, so her wings are like low. They're not like spread, like proud. They're low. And it's just like, why? I'm hearing, why? And these feathers are words, right? They're swords. Feathers are swords. So it's like words, actions, just like taking it from people, taking it, just like taking it. It's that bully energy. It's like surrendering, but not in a good way. It's surrendering instead of standing up for yourself. Surrendering yourself, not to the divine. We love that surrender, that kind of surrender. No. This is surrendering yourself to the 3D people and energies and things. And it's kind of a victim mentality, Because we do have free will. It might be difficult to... We've all been in our Ten of Swords. It's part of the tarot. It's part of life. It's a part of the cycles. We've all been there, but it's a lesson. So we do have to learn it. But really, truly, we have free will always, in all the situations. Except for the Tower, maybe. I like to say, I'd rather do the Tower myself before Spirit comes in and does it for me, because that is not fun, Now that I'm saying, this is not Tower energy. This is more Judgment energy here and death energy I'm feeling. Rebirth, Oh yeah, and Raven is a 5. I just saw that. It's a number 5. Yeah, definitely change. Definitely change. And the 10, the ending. Oh yeah. Okay, let's get a last card, and then we'll get some more of, we'll get into what, I'll tell you. Let's just get into, before I get mixed up and tongue-tied. Let's not get excited here. I get excited. Let's get a last card. The sun is shifting here. I want you to see the cards. The sun is shifting. Well, it's moving. What time is it? Oh, it's 11 almost here in Paris. So let's get a last, or not oracle, a last. My ear's ringing. That's that news. It's my right ear. I just went bing. Okay, let's get a last tarot card here for Libra, please, Spirit. I love you, Libras. Adorable. My heart, I just feel you guys. My North Node is in Libra and my Pluto. I feel you guys. It's like my heart. It's just like... you guys you have such a good heart, but you want to take on the burdens of people's behavior and their principles so much that you forget to live. It's almost like being scared, of the world. What has this world become? I heard. Anyway, see? Take back your power here. She is Queen of Wands. So much fire. So much fire. Look at her. Bad bitch, I call her. She's over there. She's holding the candle. She's like, this is me. This is my light. Here I am. I'm coming out. I know things. I know you. I know me. You and me, Can we? Two of Cups. Can we vibe? Or are you one of them that wants to just dump your crap on me? Or are you a danger to my sanity? Because you are vulnerable. And I think you know that you have discovered also your vulnerability. I think that's the blind spot. You didn't want to accept you were vulnerable. You are, though. And that's the realization, maybe, that you are vulnerable and that you need to really start like paying attention to how you let the outside energies affect you, or to not let them affect you at all, to not accept, to not allow them to come in even. I think that's the realization, Libra. I mean, hello? Look at her. Her heart chakra, the anahata, is like lit, and it's the candlelight. Although it's supposed to be green, but here it's yellow, so it's giving me also solar plexus energy. You have to radiate your light. You are love. You are beauty. You're ruled by Venus. I mean, hello? Queen of Wands, I mean, she knows stuff. She's very spiritual. It's the fire energy. It's spirit. Her spirit shines. Her beauty is interior, therefore exterior as well. She takes care of herself. She knows what she deserves. She walks into a room and she owns it. She has no time to be wondering, why is this person looking at me like that? Why is this person doing this? Oh my God, you know, why? It's like, no, it's like, I'm here. What is there to do? What is there to learn? Who is there to know? In her head. But she's not going to go and rush. No, she's in her head. She's doing that. She's like, oh, what's new here? What is exciting? And she just waits because she knows it's going to come towards her. Again, that moth energy, that fire. You hold your fire. Let the moths come. Any moth that, like I said, is not equipped to handle this girl, this bitch, or guy. Any moth that is not equipped to come close to the light will be repelled or burnt. Burnt. You have nothing. You just shine your light. Hold your light. Don't worry about the rest. Don't worry about the rest. There's nothing for you to do but to stand in your power. I just want to say there's such a candle energy here since the beginning. This new moon in Libra, it might be a good idea for you to light a candle. Set intentions. And it's on the 7th, I think, or 6th or 7th. It's in your sign. It's your birthday. It's perfect. And Mars is in yours. It's perfect. This is total Martian energy too. Queen of Wands. So, yeah, light a candle. I feel like you guys, it will be very, very beneficial for you guys to light a candle. To amplify this energy. Okay? Or for some of you, since, you know, you're here, maybe it's just started. Maybe it'll amplify your energy. Or it will ignite it. Okay? For some of you, this is the illumination, the beginning of it. So, a candle. Either way, Libras, dear Libras, a candle. Light a candle, set an intention, and let it burn. At night, preferably, no? Let it burn. All night till it goes down. And then bury it. You know, or stare at it, you know, while it's burning. You can stare at it. I mean, you're not going to stare at it the whole period it's burning, because some candles take hours, you know, but that's a good meditation too, to stare at a candle. And if you don't want to burn it all the way, just light some candles around the house and just do some meditation. Stare into the candle. That will ignite your inner flame. It will ignite your inner flame. Okay? It's kind of a spell, but for yourself. It's magic. Okay, now let's see what house, planet, or planet interaction might be, you know, helping you here. These are the planet, the astrological reading cards. They have planets, houses, zodiacs. Let's see what area is mostly, you know, being called forth by spirit or highlighted by spirit. Just got one card, please. Oh, you have a zodiac. A zodiac card. Curious? Ooh, Aquarius. You have Jupiter and Saturn there, and Aquarius is your 5th house. So you standing up and showing the world who you are and not being afraid to be weird, not being afraid to be over the top, just being you. Show them, I'm hearing, show them who you are fully. Have fun. Aquarius is also collective energy. It's groups, you know, it's tribes. The 2 of water. I told you, you're going to meet a lot of people. This is going to be fun times for you. A lot of meeting of people, a lot of celebrating, a lot of being celebrated, being really, truly celebrated by people that really, really, really get you. 2 of Cups. Okay? Meeting people and just good vibes, guys. It says this energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. Be rebellious. It's time to rebel. Libra, it is time to rebel. And you're going to call in the same rebel souls, fierce people around you. Not call them around you, but you're going to attract the fearless and rebellious people just like you, or in, you know, in that, again, vibration. Once you do that, you will attract this kind of people, and it's going to be such a newness for you. It's going to be exciting, and from then on, it's just happiness. It's flow. It's just a new world. This is beautiful. Last but not least, let's get into the Earth Magic Oracle. Advice from Spirit. Your friendships are shifting. Your connections are shifting because you are shifting. I told you, the new you brings new people, new circumstances, new environments, new opportunities. This is transformational here. Very transformational period for you guys, which happens right when the sun is in our sun. It's a new year. It's a new you. It's new. It's new. It's new. There's nothing. Look at that unfoldment. The lotus. The lotus grows out of mud. Imagine that. It's unfoldment. It's the new you. You are unfolding into this beautiful lotus flower. Again, look at the sun on top there. See that? So much, I'm repeating myself, but I gotta say it because I feel it. So much sun, fire energy in your reading. So much energy of coming out of the dark and just like the firefly energy. I'm really, really, really seeing that. Maybe some of you are seeing fireflies or will be seeing fireflies. Fireflies, you know? The cracks, you know, the light coming through the cracks, or the light in the dark, you know, you shining and just like eradicating all this darkness and this doubt and this sense of responsibility of how people act and what they give you, you know. You have to show the world who you are, the true you, and don't be afraid. This is about freedom of self. And not giving a damn. You know, knowing who you are. And not expecting anybody to fulfill you, make you happy, or to do anything. Not putting so much weight on people's behavior. You just do you. Let go of all that. Shine. You are beautiful. You are blooming, Libra. You are blooming beautifully here. I know it's not spring, but you're blooming. This is a new you. Every cell in your body is igniting with this realization once you just like, all it takes is a match. What is the match? It's you saying enough. I want to be happy. It's like, let go of the outside world for a second, and it's going inwards. Just going inwards and finding that little spark that then just creates this firework. The unfoldment is like a firework. It's like a firework. And the light just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger for you from then on. And you start attracting so many good stuff, so many good people. So much for you. Best birthday presents ever. It's going to be your birthday. It's going to feel like you won't forget this birthday, I feel. You won't forget this birthday. This birthday is highly transformative for you, especially in the relationship area of how you relate and communicate with others. Okay? Not putting the power in their hands, but taking the power for you and demanding. Silently, verbally, energetically, whatever. It's your attitude. You are what you attract. It's confidence, it's courage, it's power. Okay, Aquarius. Love you guys. Happy birthday. I will see you in my next reading. I think I'll do a reading for the new moon in your sign. It'll probably be a pick a card. I still have the other 11 signs to do. I love you guys. Happy birthday, Libra. Did I just say Aquarius? Anyway, happy birthday, Libra. And I love you guys. Take care. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. I hope it did, and that I was of some assistance and I helped you in some way, right? Bring some kind of comfort or guidance. And yeah, everything is below. My Instagram, my Twitter. Although I haven't been that active. I haven't been active on anything, YouTube, anything, because I've been studying courses. I've been doing a course, it's a 3D thing. But I want to do it. It's cool. Talking about technological, it's in tech, like computer technology. But anyway, this is not about me, right? It's about you. Love you guys. Bye.